Russian clown, what did I tell you last time? Can I please sit in my chair? Gonna squeeze in right here. Oops. Really? Can I please sit in my chair now? He's asleep now, okay. Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan Sans here, and welcome back to another Spirit Halloween video. In this video, I'm going to be kind of doing a discussion video of what animatronics I would like to see come back from the past for Spirit Halloween once again, either online only or in-store animatronics once again from the past. Now, this list is just kind of like a top 5 list of 5 animatronics that I want to see come back. Now, a lot of the list is actually YJ, so there's a lot of YJ stuff coming back, hopefully, because last year, they re-released Bloody Bag of Jokes, and Little Nestor, they didn't change too much. On Little Nestor, his mouth was kind of a bit more, closed, and Bloody Bag, his neck was a bit longer. But overall, they were, basically the same thing, just a little bit different, and, newer updated versions. But yeah, so I do think YJ can do a lot of these, maybe, hopefully. The first one, I think they can do. And the first animatronic is a YJ animatronic. It is our boy, our legend, Pumpkin Nestor. Now, Pumpkin Nestor came out in 2013. He was one of my favorite props back then. He was such a cool animatronic to me. He was a really cool pumpkin prop, just a really funny looking guy. I really loved the design. I loved everything about him, but unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to really, get him. He came out for 2 years in, 2013, 2014, and both years I kind of just skipped out on getting him, unfortunately. I got other props, which I kind of do wish I didn't. But hopefully he does come back. He was in the theme technically last year with the portrait, but then Spirit trolled us and then gave us Little Nestor, which still makes no sense to me to this day. But hopefully there is a very high chance that Pumpkin Nestor will come back in the future, maybe even this year, which I'm really hoping that happens. But yeah, my boy Pumpkin Nestor, a lot of people want to see him come back. I think he's definitely a well-deserved prop to come back right now. Next up on the list is another YJ animatronic. This one is from 2010, and the next two are both YJ animatronics from 2010, so I'm just going to kind of do both of them at the same time. The two YJ animatronics that I do want to really see come back is Bone Collector and Zombie Barrel. Now, both these guys were released in 2010, and they were in the Cirque du Spirit theme, if I am correct. I think Zombie Barrel was in the other theme, but I'm trying to remember. Both of them did come out in the same year, though, and they were both made by YJ. I really do love Bone Collector just because he's honestly just so nostalgic for me, just going back in Spirit Halloween 2011 when he was still there for some reason as leftover at my store. He was just really cool looking. I just remember vividly seeing him, and I just love how his full head just goes all the way up. Really creepy, really kind of timeless classic in just for Spirit Halloween in general. He's very nostalgic to me and to a lot of different people. So I think if he were to come back, he would be a great flashback to bring back, and definitely would get so many people hyped and excited to get him again. Zombie Barrel, not too many people actually want him to come back that I've heard of. I know I kind of want him to come back. He's actually another nostalgic prop to me. His audio for some reason is just really nostalgic. He's just a zombie with 2 knives in his hand, and he kind of goes up in a barrel. He's kind of a simplistic prop. He's not really too advanced or anything. It's 2010. But he's just kind of holds a special place in my heart. He was one of the props I first saw, from Spirit Halloween 2, so I would really be glad if they brought him back as well. I definitely think I could use him, and just, I'd probably buy him for nostalgia's sake, but he's just, really cool in general, in my opinion. But yeah, those two I definitely want to see come back, Bone Collector and Zombie Barrel. Alright, next up on the list, I swear this is the last YJ prop. This is from 2008, Spirit Halloween Mad Scientist. Now, I really do like this guy. He is a really great scientist prop. He has a huge, big head, very large head. He is a very cool looking. I think he's 20 million times better than Dr. Loom. I think he's just an amazing scientist prop that needs to come back right now, immediately. He was in the 2008 Spirit Halloween stores. He's super rare, and super overpriced, unfortunately. So if this guy makes a return, hopefully he will not be, that much high in price anymore. And then I could actually be able to get him, so he's not $500 on eBay all the time. But yeah, Mad Scientist, what a great scientist animatronic. I really want to see this guy come back as well. Alright, last up on the list is finally a prop that is not made by YJ. It is actually made by Techie Design, or they used to be called Techie Toys. This prop came out in 2011 and is one of my most wanted Techie props ever that I never was able to get. It is the Techie design Gravedigger from 2011. Now, I really want this guy so bad. He would work so well in my graveyard this year. He was such a nostalgic prop from, my first year was Spirit Halloween 2011, so I did get to see him a bit. I didn't really remember it that much, but I do remember like watching videos on him, and I just really wanted him so bad. He was such a really cool animatronic to me. I love how he points and just looks like, both ways, like Harvestor. It is such a really cool, animatronic concept. And, Techie did make a new Gravedigger, but personally, I think the old one is still, like, way better. Now, Gravedigger does kind of look like, very similar to Creepy Caretaker and the Harvester. They do kind of have the same thing going on, but I think Gravedigger is definitely my favorite out of those types of Techie props right there. Gravedigger was just such an awesome, graveyard prop. I really do want to see him come back. I think Techie can do it. Now, as of now, Techie Design has not made any like flashbacks really, except for like Rosemary from Morris. Which, in fact, Rosemary, the new Rosemary, I do not like that much at all. I saw it at Transworld. It kind of looked doo-doo, I'm not going to lie. I like the old one better. I'm going to keep my old one. But if mine never breaks, then I can get a new other Rosemary mechanism. But other than Rosemary, I want to see Gravedigger come back so bad. I think Techie can definitely pull it off and do it. I think a lot of people, also kind of want Gravedigger to come back as well. I mean, he's not, like, really as wanted as, like, maybe Barnyard Butcher or even Pumpkin Nester. Because everyone, wants Barnyard Butcher, and, I didn't even put him on this list, but he definitely has a chance of coming back. But Gravedigger, I think, needs to come back right now. So yeah, guys, that was my list for animatronics I do want to see come back for Spirit Halloween in the future that were brought back from the past. I definitely do think a lot of these have a chance of coming back, especially, YJ props. But yeah, comment down below what props you would like to see come back that were not on this list, or if you do agree with the list or disagree with the list, or you want something else to come back, please comment it down below. But I really do have high hopes for the Spirit Halloween 2022 season, and I really do hope to see specifically one of these on the list, and it's Pumpkin Nester. I really hope he comes out for this year again. I'm literally, just please make it happen. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. I swear, guys, more funny content is coming very soon. Just trust me. Yeah, guys. Goodbye.